Hello everyone. I hope all of you are fine and are doing good. Let us start this video with a very nice quote by Steve Jobs, and that is, your work is going to fill a large part of your life, and the only way to be truly satisfied is to do what you believe is great work. And the only way to do great work is to love what you do. If you haven't found it yet, keep looking. Don't settle. As with all matters of the heart, you'll know when you find it. So, this is something very deep enough, and we understand these lines practically in our lives when we go through these stages one by one. Okay, so I would just say, in context to this, that whatever you are up with, whatever you are doing, if you're not satisfied with that work, if you're not happy with it, though economically or maybe at times you are not satisfied with whatever we do at a certain point of time, but if at heart you're not satisfied, अगर दिल से आप खुश नहीं हो, तो please find where you find your satisfaction, where you are inherently satisfied, and there you need to put all of your work, energy and love. You need to be dedicated towards whatever you are doing in your life, and there is where you'll find enjoyment in doing whatever you do. You'll give your best, you'll receive the best once you start loving what you are doing, and for the good of others as well. Don't settle in life. This is a battle which is going to be there lifelong till the time you have your breath in yourself. So, till then, you are a warrior. Keep on moving, keep on fighting, and keep on winning and losing. So, today we are going to discuss the topics for economics in UPPCS, which has been coming and in trend since many years, especially the one which has been found in the last year's paper also. So first of all, some of the important things are union budget. आपको इसे बहुत ज़्यादा अच्छे से देखना है. यूनियन बजट इज़ ऑफ अ लॉट ऑफ इम्पोर्टेंस एज वेल एज यूपी का बजट भी. And when I talk about budget, I am not going to forget the economic survey as well. And economic survey के साथ chief economic advisor, who is the finance minister, everything will be collected by you and put it in the form of notes. Please do not forget anything related to these topics. Now, the second one is census. Information about the last census. I will also provide you with the link of the video on census and IFSR ki report also. This is important enough. और इन पे क्वेश्चंस पूछता है. UPPCS often, very often asks a question from these two topics, and I have studied from 2 videos of UPSC Hindi related to these 2 topics. I'll provide the link of these 2 videos in the description box. Now, when first census took under whom? I mean, who was the person responsible at the time? When did it take place? And I guess in 1871 Lord Mayo was there, and in 1881 Lord Ripon was there. 1871 में first census आया था, and in 1881 it was the first regular census which took place under Lord Ripon. So these are important. Next is इकोनॉमिक एक्टिविटी और नॉट. व्हाट इज़ एन इकोनॉमिक एक्टिविटी? इसमें से कौन सी है, कौन सी नहीं है. एग्रीकल्चरल एक्टिविटी कौन सी है, जो हम 3 स्टेजेस पढ़ते हैं, ठीक है, रॉ मटेरियल्स के, देन फिनिश्ड गुड्स के और वगैरह वगैरह. दैट इज़ द 3 सेक्टर्स, द प्राइमरी, टर्शरी एंड सेकेंडरी सेक्टर्स वाला. उसको भी आप अच्छे से पढ़ लें फ्रॉम NCERTs. NCERT में तो दीज आर गिवन स्ट्रेट अवे. यू कैन लुक इन टू इट. And in your coaching notes also, whichever coaching you are referring to, these are mentioned there. So look into this. Next is number 4, indices. The most important topic is of indices, and various index are very important. ठीक है. For example, if I tell you ह्यूमन डेवलपमेंट इंडेक्स, हमने इसे एनसीईआरटी में भी पढ़ रखा है एंड इट इज़ आस्क्ड मेनी अ टाइम्स। इसके क्या मेजर कौन से ऐसे पॉइंट्स हैं जिन्हें हम देखते हैं इसको अलॉट करने के लिए, देने के लिए। इंडिया की रैंक क्या है, व्हाट हैज़ बीन इंडियाज़ रैंक सिंस पास्ट ईयर्स इन दिस, ठीक है। नेक्स्ट इज लास्ट 2 years की प्लस प्रेजेंट ईयर की भी, लास्ट 2 years, आई गेस लास्ट ईयर इट वॉज आस्क्ड ऑफ 2021 और 2020, आई एम नॉट श्योर, बट ये पूछा गया था, एज वेल एज ऑफ द प्रेजेंट ईयर ऑल्सो। सो यू नीड टू डू दिस लिटिल बिट ऑफ वर्क ऑल्सो। आप खुद से ढूंढ के ये निकालो इन्फॉर्मेशन, राइट इट समवेयर, रिपीट इट अगेन एंड अगेन। नेक्स्ट इज वर्ल्ड सोशल प्रोटेक्शन रिपोर्ट, वर्ल्ड सोशल प्रोटेक्शन रिपोर्ट। Next is next is theme 6 and that is various योजनास, ठीक है। जितनी भी योजनाएं हैं, यूपी की हो या सेंट्रल की हो, इवन सेंट्रल स्कीम्स आर वेरी इम्पॉर्टेंट, बहुत ही ज़्यादा इम्पॉर्टेंट हैं ये, और इन्हें आपको बहुत अच्छे से देख के लर्न करने की भी ज़रूरत है। कौन सी कब आई, व्हेन वॉज इट इंट्रोड्यूस्ड, how, for what, and by whom. So these are very important. Look into them very nicely. Next is schemes के years भी आपको देखने हैं, ठीक है, ये when में cover हो जाएगा। Now next is union plus state budget, I have already told you up. GSDP किसको कितना क्या अलॉटेड है, क्या नहीं है, प्लस बजट एस्टिमेट्स, व्हाट आर द बजट एस्टिमेट्स, किसको कितना अलॉट किया गया है, ओके। एंड नेक्स्ट इज डिपार्टमेंट का मनी एलोकेशन, किस डिपार्टमेंट को, डिपार्टमेंट वाइज मनी एलोकेशन, राइट, फंड या मनी वॉट एवर एलोकेशन, right. It has been asked many a times, and last year तो many things were put up through this. It was like research ministry, different department of health research ministry को कितना दिया गया, health family welfare को कितना दिया गया, जन आरोग्य योजना में कितना लगाया गया है, ओके, मनरेगा में कितना दिया जा रहा है, अलॉट किया जा रहा है। सो यू नीड टू लुक इनटू दिस। डिफेंस में कितना है, so these are of utmost importance, please look into this, right. Next is GHG emissions में इंडिया की रैंक। नेक्स्ट इज सस्टेनेबल डेवलपमेंट, ओके। सस्टेनेबल डेवलपमेंट तो हमारे लिए इकोनॉमिक एज वेल एज एनवायरमेंट पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू से भी बहुत ज़्यादा इंपॉर्टेंट है। इट होल्ड्स अ लॉट ऑफ इम्पॉर्टेंस। समरी ऑफ इकोनॉमिक सर्वे थ्रू विजन IS ऑल्सो, आई हैव मेंशन्ड इट अर्लियर ऑल्सो। PM पोषण मिशन, PM पोषण स्कीम, आई एम टेलिंग यू, ये जो जितनी भी स्कीम्स हैं ऑफ सेंट्रल स्कीम्स, ठीक है, दीज आर वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट, ठीक। नेक्स्ट इज परसेंटेज शेयर इन यूनियन बजट, सब्सिडीज, डिफेंस, ठीक है, इंटरेस्ट पेमेंट, ठीक है, और टैक्सेस में कितना आ रहा है, जा रहा है, आपको ये ऐसे वाले ग्राफ्स में देखने को मिलता होगा जो भी आते हैं बजट के साथ, तो यू कैन लुक इनटू देम, ओके। नाउ नेक्स्ट इज टाइप्स ऑफ पॉवर्टी, very important, this is very important, this is asked in prelims as well as in mains, ये prelims और mains दोनों में पूछा जाता है, this is very important। And even types of unemployment is also very important. This question is asked very often, many a times in mains also and in prelims also. This is a question which can be put up. Poverty and unemployment are almost like they come hand in hand, okay. Now next is sustainable development. I have told you earlier also about this. We have already discussed 12 themes, and the 13th one is various days on which day is which theme celebrated, or which theme has been allotted which day. Next is central government schemes. I have already told you up. UP की state schemes are also very important. UP plus other state schemes, it can be put up anytime. Like Lakpati Didi, Drone Didi, these are all important. SDG goals, very important. A very important theme which has max probability to be asked again and again, and that is especially SDG 10, 12, 13, 14 and 15, right? Especially these are very important. Others are also important. You need to be thorough with this. Next is graphs and curves. That is Kuznets curve, UP schemes I have already told you up. Next is Janani Suraksha Yojana, Poshan 2.0 and such other schemes also. Next is PM Gati Shakti. PM Gati Shakti is also very important, and this has been in the budget also last 2 years. Yes, when did it originate and covers what? So these are all very important. And the other things coming in the union budget, I guess sickle cell disease was also there last year. Sickle cell disease and other things. So these are all very important. आपको ये सब कुछ cover करना है, and this is going to be of a lot of importance to you all. You need to make out such notes which are easy to revise and cover all the things once you look into them. Okay, so I hope this you found this video quite informative enough and you have learned a lot from this. Do comment on the comment section of whatever theme you want to be discussed after this, and keep on learning, keep on growing, and keep on preparing for the examinations you are trying to move and go for. Okay, thank you for watching up till now.